Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, synchronizing the universe with positive energy. If they could have done it by now, they would have been done it. I'm doing it. I'm applying pressure. I'm the one that's getting results. Okay? Our current state of affairs. I didn't watch the Oscars because I wasn't about to let these women change the Oscars and Black Panther warrior women into a Me Too movement. I'm the highest ranking community activist in the country. I filed more human rights, civil rights, EEO rights. I've attended disparity studies. I'm a police monitor and I get things done. Y'all hags, sit y'all asses down with this bullshit. President Trump is still licking his wounds. If he think he's going to keep giving you women favoritism and come out on top, he's got another mistake coming because the men are speaking up. And just because you ask for something don't mean you deserve it. I'm not helping President Trump this year, so ask him how he's doing. He's not going to answer you because he's been getting hammered like never before. Wayne Carter at NBC5, Dallas Fort Worth, deserves the Edward R. Murrow Award for their courage on medical health care. These shootings and shit is not as important as these health cares. And if they can start a movement off of 17 got killed, they're just trying to make their kids heroes out of victims. Let them solve their own problems because a lot of these kids are very sassy and very ignorant and they do a lot of foul things like their parents, and when they get hurt they want everyone to sympathize for them. Don't sympathize with them. I think that Billy Graham should have spoke out more on racism, because if you don't speak directly at racism, the racist people and their family members are just going to ignore you. So every now and then you have to point the finger and convict. Okay? Point the finger at them sometimes and convict. Because a lot of people will forget the bullshit they do to you and go ahead on in life and think they deserve more, but they don't. I was the first to predict that Black Panther movie was going to make $1 billion. We already knew it had the great potential before it even was made. And if African Americans can't respect Cleopatra, can't respect my Earthbound, alternate dimensions, and can't respect my Mars Expedition 1 as based on the research done by Lynn Buchanan and also supplemental research about Phobos by Bill Carson. He's also African American. I'm glad to see he's with Gaia. And I want to tell you all what our mission is, because people like Common, they'll get these jobs to inspire the youth. But it wasn't for me, they wouldn't get this far. So what we are going to do next as African American or colored people, the Mayans, you know, the people that had their calendar stop at a certain time, well, the Mayans, that was a calendar for the countdown for the Europeans. And so before the Europeans came, the Mayans took their technology and became a spacefaring race. And so the very Mayans that were dressed in that looked like indigenous people before Christopher Columbus came, they're out. There's a small faction out in space that they have got advanced technology, and the Mayans cultural group from Earth has been spacefaring for hundreds of years, and fucking America and the rest of the world is still doing slavery following the cabal. There is good news. There are agencies challenging the Illuminati, its traditional enemies. The Illuminati still symbolize and steal symbolism artifacts from each religion, and they use that to woo people and get them into a con. Y'all need to be able to speak more independently and think for yourself independently. I'm glad Tom Joyner is back. He's planning this Caribbean cruise 2018. I can't afford to go. And that's one more reason why you bitches should shut the fuck up around me, because y'all always enjoying yourself while I'm doing the fucking work. None of y'all can help me, and you know I'm innocent from these false charges for being a community activist. Yet and still y'all run behind guys like Weinstein because you're trying to get ahead. And I agree with him. Half of y'all don't have any fucking claim. It's a choice. Nobody fucked me in the last 3 years. No pussy has accidentally fell in my bed, but y'all always getting something from fucking complaining. I'm the one that should be complaining, okay? Because y'all will take sides of these thug and these gutter niggas and treat them like kings and try to snub guys like me because I'm honest. Y'all need to get y'all heads out y'all ass. I am sorry to hear about Rick Ross in the hospital. He has a history of sieges. I hope the nigga been drinking water, because when you're balling a lot, niggas don't like to drink water and get sick all the time. And what else I got here? And the Black Panther movie was going to be a success either way it go. Stan Lee owes me a favor from defending his comics against the gays, because the gays going to say discrimination, where really the gays should be brought up on discrimination, hiring their own gay folks. And these pussy ass men are not going to speak out. That's how they're allowed to grab all of this influence and territory when they don't believe it. And you Indian and you dog bitches owe me a favor too, because the other folks are abusing you and you're trying to reciprocate that shit towards me. Y'all bitches get y'all heads out y'all ass, because I work harder, get abused more, and earn less. I got bitches that's been in the wrong for 20, 25 years and can't say sorry. So letting y'all start a Me Too movement off of Black Panther, I'm not having it. Y'all bitches can't tell me, congratulations, Mr. Green, from being a Hall of Famer and doing such great work in the community. You deserve this and you deserve that. No, they say I don't deserve this and I don't deserve that, even though I'm better, so they can put their fucking kids, their relatives, and their friends in positions that they don't deserve. Y'all talk a lot of shit, but you can't get anything done. I'm the one that they fear. I'm the one that they can't be. And if I can't get no cooperation out of my African American community, I'm going to run for fucking president. I might not win, but I can stop some of y'all from running. And y'all think that money is the root to all problems. The folks in America's got all the money, and they are the root to all problems, because they can't do a fucking thing with all the resources, and then they try to tell us we can't have anything. And this is why we as Africans and African Americans must hook up with the Mayans spacefaring race, because this planet Earth has been turned into a fucking slave planet by the Queen of England, the Cabal, the Illuminati, the shadow government, and the deep states, and all the rest of these fucking assholes that raise our taxes, steal our money, embezzle it, and send it off to fucking space somewhere, trying to impress aliens that are taking our DNA, trying to enhance their lives. It's not the other way around, motherfucker. They are in love with us for a lot of reasons. First of all, they find us attractive. They have these big ass jug heads, some of them. And some have these long ass cone heads, some of them. And so when they see us and we have these handsome and gorgeous features, we're right in between all of these exotic beings. So of course they're going to want to fuck us. Of course they want to eat us. Of course they want to go to marry us. Of course they want fresh DNA, because that's what the fuck they need when they fuck up, or if they don't have what we got searching us. And so a lot of you all have hybrid blood in you, and you're not going to get special treatment. As a matter of fact, we're going to use that formula to take away and not to add to your heritage, because a lot of you all have extraterrestrial blood and have been inserted and then put in place where you don't belong. And the Queen in the UK and her sons or a prime example, but they still cool to a certain extent. But then I'm not subject to their rule. And we need to get rid of this fucking capitalism, because owners and workers don't mix, making middle class workers when they should be owners workers, making the rich richer and the middle class and the low income even poor, with your mismanaged ass administration and your disorienting tax reform. That shit is garbage. Redo that shit.